Hey everyone. Today we're going to talk about something that doesn't just affect big corporations. It hits small and medium businesses just as hard, sometimes even harder. And that's building a cybersecurity culture. Now, when I say cybersecurity culture, I don't mean having an antivirus installed or a firewall running in the background. I mean the mindset, the behaviors, and the everyday habits inside your organization that keep your people and your business safe online. And this is critical because small businesses are increasingly being targeted. In Australia, a cybercrime is reported about every 7 minutes. Globally, over 60% of small and medium businesses have been targeted in recent years. So if you're sitting there thinking, it won't happen to us, well, let's just be blunt. It's already happening. And the best defense you have is your people, but only if you build the right culture. Let's walk through the biggest challenges SMBs face when it comes to cybersecurity culture, and more importantly, what you can actually do about it step by step. Stick around because I've put together 2 free resources you can download from the video description, ones that will actually help you take action inside your business straight after this session. Challenge 1: lack of awareness and training. Most cyber incidents aren't caused by some genius hacker coding away in a dark room. They're caused by everyday mistakes, someone clicking on a dodgy link, using a weak password, sharing sensitive info over email. Studies show that about 95% of cybersecurity breaches involve human error. And when you dig into those numbers, it's clear a lot of those employees simply aren't trained to recognise the risks. One Australian survey found nearly 1 in 10 small business employees couldn't even explain basic threats like phishing or malware. So what really helps here is building cybersecurity education into your business rhythm. Running regular awareness sessions. They don't have to be long. 30 minutes every couple of months is enough to build skills. Teach your staff how to spot scam emails. Show real examples. Make it practical. And just as important, make it safe for people to report mistakes. If someone clicks on something they shouldn't, you want them to put their hand up immediately, not try and cover it up out of fear. A no-blame culture around reporting will save you far more pain in the long run. Another great tactic is to appoint cybersecurity champions, a couple of employees who are interested in tech, given a bit of extra training, and who become local points of contact for advice and encouragement. And finally, bake cybersecurity awareness into onboarding for new starters. Don't leave it until later. Security needs to be part of how you work from day one. To help with this, I've created a free download you can grab in the description. The Cybersecurity Culture Pledge. It's a simple document that spells out clear cybersecurity expectations in plain language. You can share this with your team, use it in onboarding, or pin it up as a reminder. It covers everything from protecting accounts to reporting incidents to respecting customer data. You'll find a link to the download down in the video description. Challenge 2: the "it won't happen to us" mindset. This one is still incredibly common. You hear it all the time. We're too small, hackers wouldn't bother with us. We're not a bank, we don't have anything valuable. But the reality is very different. 62% of Australian small businesses have already suffered at least one cyber incident, and when attacks happen, they're costly, about $39,000 per breach on average. And that's just the direct costs. Downtime, reputational damage, and customer churn can be even worse. What helps here is education and reframing. Leadership teams need to see cybersecurity not as some technical overhead, but part of business survival. When planning projects, whether setting up a new CRM, building a customer portal, or launching an online store, security should be part of the thinking, just like budget or compliance. It's not a question of, can we afford cybersecurity? It's a question of, can we afford to lose customer data, our operations, and our reputation? And keep that mindset alive week to week. I've also created a second free download that you can grab, the Cybersecurity Conversation Starter. These are simple, practical questions you can ask during team meetings or toolbox talks to keep cybersecurity in the everyday conversation. No lectures, no scare tactics, just real-world practical thinking. Challenge 3: limited resources. Both time and money, another big hurdle for SMBs. There's never enough time and there's never enough money. Most small businesses don't get dedicated cybersecurity budgets. Many don't have a dedicated IT person, let alone a security specialist. But good cybersecurity doesn't have to be expensive or complicated. The key is to focus on the basics that deliver the biggest protection. Turning on multi-factor authentication on key systems like email, cloud storage, and banking platforms, keeping all devices and software updated with the latest security patches, backing up your important data automatically, and storing backups securely. None of these steps are costly and they protect against the vast majority of everyday attacks. You can also stretch your resources by using free government resources, like the ACSC Small Business Cybersecurity Guide, and by using basic versions of reputable security software. If you don't have an IT team, outsource essential security tasks like patching and backup monitoring to a good managed service provider that can be an affordable way to lift your cybersecurity without trying to do it all yourself. Cybersecurity on a tight budget is absolutely possible. You just need smart priorities and consistent habits. Challenge 4. Complexity and confusion. Another huge challenge is cybersecurity feels overwhelming. The jargon is endless, the threats change daily, and it's easy to feel like you'll never catch up. But you don't have to understand everything. You just need to focus on doing simple things well. The Essential 8 framework, published by the ACSC, is a fantastic place to start. It breaks security down into practical areas like application control, patching, restricted admin rights, and backups, all explained simply without needing a PhD in security. Using modern tools also helps. Platforms like Microsoft 365 and Google Workspaces have built-in security centers that guide you through setup with easy-to-follow recommendations. And don't be afraid to ask for help when something feels too complex. Spending a few $100s on professional setup or advice can save you tens of thousands later. Cybersecurity complexity is real, but paralysis is optional. Focus on the basics, build steadily, and you'll be ahead of most businesses already. Challenge 5. Not having a plan for when things go wrong. Arguably, the most important is not being prepared for when something goes wrong, because eventually something will. Without a plan, your response will be slow, messy, and costly. What makes a real difference is having a simple, tested incident response plan. You need to know things like, who will you call when you get hacked or breached? What systems to isolate immediately? How to protect evidence if you need it later? How and when to notify customers or regulators? And it's not just about having backups, it's about knowing you can restore your systems fast if you have to. Doing a simple tabletop exercise with your team, walking through a pretend breach, will expose gaps and give everyone confidence. Responding well to an incident isn't luck, it's preparation. Businesses that plan ahead survive and recover. Businesses that don't, many don't survive a serious breach. So bringing it all together, building a cybersecurity culture isn't about being perfect, it's about consistent action and shared responsibility, and creating habits that stick. It's about making security part of day-to-day, not a project that gets shelved until something goes wrong. And to help take action today, remember, you can download those 2 free resources from the video description. The Cybersecurity Culture Pledge, a ready-to-use document to set expectations with your team, and the Cybersecurity Conversation Starter, simple prompts to help keep security visible and normal within your workplace conversations. Both are designed to be practical, usable, and quick to put into practice, even if you're just getting started. Because in today's environment, cybersecurity isn't a job for IT alone. It's a team sport, and even the smallest businesses can build world-class habits if you lead with culture. Thanks for tuning in. Stay smart, stay safe, stay secure, and I'll see you next time.